Hello, intercessors. Happy April to you. You know, I've been speaking with some leaders in Israel and have noticed that many are saying that this time in Israel is the most difficult or darkest that they have seen in many decades. Whether it's the threat of civil strife within political upheaval, the Iranian nuclear capacity increasing to be able to, have nuclear weapons, or the terrorist attacks, which as you're receiving this is still Ramadan until April 20th, where there is typically a great increase in terrorist activity. And what's been coming to me lately is about the word family. Like as in, we can have theological differences with family members. We can have, strife at times, but we usually stand together, stand united during dark times, as well as love unconditionally. Will we do that for the Jewish people? One of my heroes is Corrie ten Boom, and she was the Dutch woman who went to concentration camp for housing Jews. It was her father, Caspar ten Boom, who really taught her those values. He was 84 years old when, on February 28, 1944, the Gestapo knocked on their door. He was sent to prison along with his three daughters, Noli, Betsy, Corrie, son Willem, grandson Kik, and members of the Dutch resistance. And the thing about Caspar is that he had said way back when the very first Jewish person knocked at their door asking for help, he said, God's people are always welcome in my house. And when he was taken to prison, he was said, old man, you can go back, you can die in your bed. And he said, if a Jewish person knocks on my door tomorrow, I will let them in. They said, you could die in prison for helping Jews. And he said this, I would find no greater honor for my family than to do that for the Jewish people. I mean, incredible. And so, as you know the story, Corrie was released 1 week before every woman her age was sent to the gas chambers in Ravensbrück. Her sister Betsy died. Caspar died after 9 days in prison. Kik, the grandson, he passed away in Bergen-Belsen, and Willem passed away from tuberculosis after being in prison. They paid a heavy price. I also believe that they're enjoying much eternal rewards for standing with the Jewish people and God's people at their darkest hour in that time. Right now, I feel like there's something that the Lord is saying to us. Would we see these people as family? Many of you listening to this, you ascribe to Judeo-Christian values. It says in Ephesians 2 about this one new man that's emerging where the wall of separation is removed. That sounds like family to me, that we will all be presented before the Lord, Jew and Gentile. And there's something about us grasping that unconditional love, that's standing with them in this dark time. What does it look like? Well, it can certainly look like prayer. It certainly looks like giving and being there in love, in compassion, in this time and in the days ahead. So I want to thank you for being watchmen on the wall. I want to thank you for standing with them, even until that day when Isaiah 62 comes to fruition. I've set watchmen on your walls, O Jerusalem. They shall never hold their peace day or night. You who make mention of the Lord, do not keep silent. Give him no rest until he establishes and makes Jerusalem on a praise in the earth. This is our family. God bless you. Thank you.